If your abuser says they're going to do something to you or want to do something to you, believe them and believe that it will happen. I watched a video yesterday of a woman who was stating things that abusers have said to women that they wanted to do to them. And I am living proof that if they say they're going to do it or want to do it, they will. Here's my story. My ex and I had taken our children to the fair. After we got back to the house afterwards, the vibes were different. The vibes were changed. He was suddenly angry for no reason. He proceeded to start an argument with me and attempt to leave the house. I wasn't the type to fight back. I just kind of stayed silent and said, okay. I was parked behind him and he was like, are you going to go move the car? So I went and moved the car. He said, are you seriously just going to let me go? I said, if that's what you want to do. And he looked at me and said, I want to choke you so bad. I just looked at him and I went inside. And I was convinced that that would never happen to me. It did. About 6 months later. In my home. During an argument that I did not start. But I had started to defend myself and was arguing back. And I was walking around making my bed during the argument, and he had decided to close the door. We were arguing back and forth. Our kids were in the room right next to us. While we were in the middle of arguing, and I was walking around the bed, he grabs me and wraps his hands around my throat, throws me down onto the bed. Your immediate thought is that you're going to fight back. But in that very moment, and seeing the pure hatred in this person's eyes that you have loved for so long, sometimes you fight and sometimes you don't. I did not. I put my hands up, closed my eyes, and I said, get off me, get off me, get off me. Stayed with him for an additional 3 months. And then I left. Well, I had him leave. And I told him not to contact me again. So ladies, don't believe just because you don't fight back that they won't get violent with you. Because they will. Believe when they tell you the things that they tell you. Look for the red flags, especially if in past relationships they have done something to their exes. You always think that you won't be the one. You always think that you're not going to be the one that happens to. You don't even argue. You submit and you let it go. It will happen. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will happen if it's going to happen. They will find an excuse and it will be your fault. But it isn't your fault. And you can leave. And you can get out. I'm telling you right now, you can get out, you can heal, and you can get away. And you will be so much better off if you do.